The story of America is inseparable from its relationship with the God of heaven. From the first settlers who braved the unknown to the founding fathers who penned the Constitution, faith has been a driving force. This relationship has shaped America's social fabric, its political discourse, and its understanding of its place in the world. Even today, the God of heaven remains a powerful presence in American life. This essay will explore the multifaceted relationship between Americans and the God of heaven. It will delve into its historical roots, its manifestations in society, and the challenges and debates it continues to spark. Ultimately, it seeks to understand how this complex relationship continues to shape the American identity. Throughout its history, America has wrestled with the role of faith in the public sphere. This ongoing dialogue is a testament to the enduring power of the God of heaven in the American consciousness. To understand America's relationship with the God of heaven, we must journey back to its beginnings. Many early colonists were driven by a profound religious conviction. They sought refuge from persecution and aimed to establish communities rooted in their faith. The Puritans, for example, envisioned a city upon a hill, a beacon of righteousness guided by divine principles. This deep-seated belief in divine providence permeated early American life. It influenced laws, social customs, and even the relationship with the land itself. This sense of religious purpose helped shape the nascent nation's identity. However, this religious fervor was not without its complexities. Different denominations held varying interpretations of faith, leading to tensions and divisions. Nonetheless, the belief in a God of heaven remained a unifying force. As America matured, its religious landscape was transformed by periods of intense spiritual revivalism known as the Great Awakenings. These movements emphasized personal conversion experiences and a direct relationship with the God of heaven. They swept through the colonies, igniting a fervor that transcended denominational boundaries. The Great Awakenings had a profound impact on American society. They fueled a sense of social responsibility, contributing to the abolitionist movement and other social reforms. Moreover, they fostered a belief in American exceptionalism, a sense that the nation was divinely chosen for a special purpose. This notion of manifest destiny, the belief that America was destined to expand its dominion across the continent, became deeply intertwined with religious rhetoric. It was used to justify westward expansion, often with tragic consequences for Native American populations. Section 4. In God We Trust, Religion in the Public Square. The phrase "In God We Trust," adopted as the national motto in 1956, reflects the enduring presence of faith in American public life. From presidential speeches to courtrooms, the God of heaven continues to be invoked, reflecting a belief in a higher power that transcends earthly authority. However, this public display of faith is not without controversy. The separation of church and state, enshrined in the First Amendment, stands as a bulwark against government-imposed religion. This principle has been at the heart of numerous legal battles over issues such as school prayer, religious displays on public property, and government funding for religious institutions. This tension between acknowledging a God of heaven and maintaining a secular government is a defining characteristic of the American experiment. It is a constant balancing act that requires careful navigation. Section 5. God in the Classroom, Education and the Divine. The role of religion in education has been a particularly contentious issue throughout American history. From the early days of public schools rooted in Protestant teachings to the modern debates over the teaching of evolution and creationism, the intersection of faith and knowledge remains a flashpoint. Advocates for a greater presence of faith in schools argue that it is essential for instilling moral values and providing a more complete understanding of American history and culture. They often advocate for school prayer and the inclusion of creationism in science curricula. Opponents, on the other hand, maintain that public schools should be neutral grounds when it comes to religion. They argue that imposing one set of beliefs on a diverse student body violates the separation of church and state and can lead to discrimination and exclusion.